This is me. I'm live now. Salute to Mont. Mikael Brown Jr. Where? On what team? LeBron is the true GOAT. He's on the Nets. Okay.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. 2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie Laporte. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup.
And LeBron, we trust. Oh, he pulling out the cocaine.
Joel Embiid out there with James. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. And looking at the Nets, at the forward spots, it's Porter and Randall. The Yeoman out there with Brown. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, some tough lottery.
You gonna cook me? Yeah, you gonna cook me.
A season ago,
Oh,
the Nets had
so.
the league's 3rd worst record, but they fell to 6th in the NBA draft order. So can their pick, Nickeil Brown Jr., along with 3-time All-Star Julius Randle, help them win some more games now that there's no upside in being bad? There's a lot of pressure in Brooklyn.
They'll be challenged for certain.
Oh, my God.
Shams, thanks.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Maybe a little extra on that one.
Brown the pass to Randall. Pass to Yeoman. Here's Brown. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Edgecombe. To the middle.
Oh, nice steal.
Randall. Outside, Porter. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
LeBron, we trust.
Three-pointer, Randall.
Give me that.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Let's go. Let's go. Run
Down
it.
low. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Brown the pass to Porter. Here's Clowney. And again,
Oh, I thought he was going to make that.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Oh, big steal. Oh, man.
One-on-one here. Here's Yeoman.
I thought that was Ben Simmons.
Shooting foul.
I thought that was Ben
He'll shoot
Simmons.
2 free throws. Richard, one of the original concerns with Yegor Yeoman as a prospect, his consistency from range.
In college, he hit 27% from 3, but improved his
LeBron, we
footwork.
trust.
He's squaring up his shoulders, and his shot is looking so much better.
Salute to the watchers. Salute to the
Free throw
viewers,
good,
too.
Yeoman. And he can't hit the second. Richard, this Sixers team can be streaky. They run hot and cold.
It's hard to be consistent when you don't know who you'll have night to night. When they've struggled, it's often their rebounding and shooting.
Saw that bounce pass?
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his
Maybe I shouldn't have picked the Nets. The Nets are a
Now
little...
about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Then again, I knew they used it in the road.
Now Brown. Randall outside. And after missing a couple now, he's on the board with that one.
Julius Randle. Okay, I see you, bro.
Early in the game. I don't
How they gonna cook that? I believe you.
We have to show more intensity than that.
Now here's LeBron to the paint. Kicks it out to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. James dishes to Embiid.
Oh, that was a bad
Rebounded
shot.
by the Nets.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
That shit out of there.
Rejection by LeBron.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
I'm back.
First quarter
LeBron
play, we're
James.
about 3 minutes in. Yep, it counts.
What a great start for him. Looking real confident in his approach.
And when he gets going early like this, it's a great sign for the rest of the game.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. The Sixers have found a
That
way
was a
to
bad
energize
double
their
team.
practices. Their in-house DJ plays sound effects to reward good plays. Coach Nick Nurse gave an example. A guy gets a good drive to the basket, you hear a train steam whistle. It's fun, it provides energy, and I think it's just good vibes. Back to
Oh,
you.
come
Not a
on.
bad idea. All
Let's
right,
go
Allie,
play.
thanks for that update. Three-pointer, Randall. Nailed from three-point land.
See what you mean this time.
Randall's got
Get up.
5.
With or without the ball, Randall moves so well for a big.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's the right call. That screen was just asking for a whistle.
Yeah, just a little sloppy in terms of timing and footwork. You got to clean that up.
Right in my
So for
face.
the
Yup.
Knicks,
I see what you
Eddie
mean.
Wolves
Yup.
checked
Right in
in
my
for Noah
face.
Clowney. And it's Traore in for Brown. Here's Traore. Outside Porter.
Facts. Let's go Nets. You know, it's crazy. I used to be a Nets fan. I'm actually from New Jersey. That's something crazy.
Any current players that remind you of you?
Oh, okay, Kevin, let's calm down with the one of one. But the current players, to me, just a lot of the 3 and D players that run the floor hard and play defense. And
DJ.
Here's Traoré after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Pass to Randall.
Yeah, my grandfather's a big time Nets fan.
And a wide open look for Porter. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
I'm LeBron James.
James gets it to go.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Wolf. James defending. 1:02 left in the first. Randall surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, goddamn.
That one on Embiid. Something we've seen more of from Julius Randle lately, GA. Increased patience, and with that, decisiveness.
Kevin, he's really letting the game come to him. Keeping that even temperature and making really good decisions.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Keon Ellis comes in for Michael Porter. Mann subbed in for Yegor Dioman. The Nets, GA, looking to improve their scoring first and foremost.
Yeah,
see if this works real quick.
Defensively, but the offense by and large has been
Triangle.
the league's worst. Plenty of room
back.
for improvement.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Edgecombe.
Okay, let's work like that. I thought that's how it worked. Sorry.
In low, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
That makes sense.
Not enough
I thought triangle was like a.
Randall to get that
Okay,
close
I
is
see
a
now.
recipe for disaster.
Let me see some real quick.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first.
I
Here's
get it.
Brown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Yes, I got dunked on by Randall. That's like the second time.
We've got 13 seconds left to play.
I dunked on him.
Now here's Randall.
He tried to do it again. He tried to do it again. Now he tried to do it again. Oh man, he was like, hold on.
And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. Traoré is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Randall. Then it's Ellis. The 4-man position. That's the Nets.
What was that? That was supposed to be a foul.
Here's Traoré. Inside. Here's Wolf. And that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
When the teams are playing evenly, every point matters.
Randall with the ball, picked up by Brown. Ellis right side, puts up a 3, and his first bucket is good in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble.
What's
Using
foul?
good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into
I know you put
offense.
but it felt more like an ouch. Yes, it felt more like an ouch.
And B remains a
I felt
prolific
it.
Despite coming
felt
into
it in
the
my
game
heart and
late,
soul.
his skill level at his size is as good as it gets. It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And Embiid
Yeah,
drops them both.
Brooklyn doesn't
Some
play.
big guys struggle at the line.
Brooklyn, we go hard.
Put
We
in the
go
work to
hard.
defy that assumption.
Double team him. Double team
Ellis
him.
outside. Down low. Randall down low. Guarded by Embiid. 5 to shoot.
In front of him.
The Nets need to get a shot
Good
off
shot.
here.
Good shot. Oh.
Another one.
Oh
falls
my
for
God.
Brooklyn.
Okay. Well, he had to earn. He had to
The
earn that.
76ers trail by 5. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. James outside. To the paint. Embiid kicks to James. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession
Let's
here.
go.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Nets. Porter comes in for Ellis. And the 76ers also making a change. Bonus checked in. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Nets leading by 3. Pass to Randall.
Do you think, LeBron? Do you think? Do you think, LeBron?
Good for another
Sorry,
nice for him.
sorry.
Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Maxey passes to James.
And one.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
Oh,
throws here.
Bruh.
21 consecutive. All NBA
LeBron we trust.
selections for LeBron James.
Sorry.
You know, Richard,
Time out, bro.
it
Time
might
out.
have been 22, but for the 65-game
You got me some juice. You need
that
some
was wiped
Gatorade.
away.
All great things come to an end, but regardless, we have to acknowledge it. We've never seen a player remain so effective this deep into this game.
Yegor Diehlman's checked in for the Nets.
The Lakers are down by 5 points. Oh, I mean the 76ers, not the Lakers. The 76ers are down by 5 points to the Brooklyn Nets. Will they make a comeback? Will LeBron James and the 76ers make a comeback? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Which one's the new rookie? Which one's the new rookie?
Edwards, he's checked in for DJ Edgecombe.
I wouldn't mind trying. LeBron James is at the line.
And the second free throw, good.
LeBron.
One of the traits most valued in point guards, Greg, is composure. You showed it. How do these kids show it? Can you talk about that?
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you're steering the ship and all eyes are on you. And if you're confident and focused and projecting that energy, it really can affect the whole team.
Now here's Randall. 10 points for him. It's the
That shit out of here.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
This
And
nigga LeBron.
James gets it to go.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of... You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a
So with
dunk
that-
like that. Randall
with the eye
a
test.
lot of both.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5
Putting him in now.
Edwards with the screen for James.
Oh!
Finished off by LeBron.
James calls and find himself a quality look.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Traore. Nothing on the board.
Please miss.
Outside. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Edwards finds James. Now Brown. Brown hammers it home.
That's taking it up strong.
That shot was going to get blocked, but he found a way.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout.
Yeah, MPJ the
He's going to
beast.
make some adjustments to the game plan.
This the new guy, right? The rookie? What role does he play? He's a point guard. Okay.
So for the Nets, O'Connor's checked in for Randall, and it's Brown in for Traore. And the 76ers also making a change. Bayon's checked in for Edwards. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Brown right side. And Brown throws it down hard.
And how's that for a finish? Brown Jr. is a guard who can
tell.
get up and throw it down with the best of them.
Great for the Sixers, the big money contracts for their
Yeah,
stars.
C up here.
Numbers crunch.
And some tough decisions this summer with rotation players hitting free agency. This new cap structure makes it challenging when rosters get pricey.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Wagner. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Brown outside. Here's Phelan. In low. Here's James. No good with the layup.
Scott LeBron was twice. Oh,
Nets
that's
have
out.
gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Brown against Maxey. Brown kicks to Porter. Pass to Clowney. Misses the three. The 76ers trail. Here's Phelan. Driving inside. And he
Oh, my
bangs it
God.
home with one hand.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
Yeah, and it led to an impressive finish.
Here's Dioman after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Porter. And he makes that one.
Just
That was a crazy hook shot.
He's just always trying to make the right play.
Loose ball
Oh, crap. Sorry.
to the middle. Clowney off target at the rim. Here's Phelan. So that'll be it for the
Almost.
first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hold on, this dude got a jetpack? Only in a video game. And they ain't letting people have jetpacks in real life. This dude put out a jetpack. Hold on. Bruh. That's crazy. Bro got a jetpack. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, that was a jetpack. Only in Brooklyn, right? Only in Brooklyn. Yo, they had a jetpack at the halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
He was a true ball hawk in that first half, racking up a ton of steals.
Because of his instincts and anticipation, he's very difficult to attack. He just reads things so well on the defensive end.
Bro, they gotta show all that. They gotta show him working LeBron.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Taking a look at the 76ers. In the backcourt, it's Maxey and Edgecombe. Jaylen Brown out there with LeBron James. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nets. The lead is 2 to the left side wing. Yeoman with it. Pass to Clowney. 6 to shoot. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to
He knocked that shit down.
Underrated ball handler.
It's a hand down, man down.
He keeps pressure on the defense.
LeBron with a screen on Brown. Maxey finds James, and the dunk by James.
And if you try to block his shot,
That dunk
you
by
risk getting
James.
posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
So, RJ, when you talk about the MVP race, could we someday be including Tyrese Maxey's name in that conversation?
Oh, well, when you look at the number he's putting up, and he should absolutely be mentioned, a lot of it also depends on how well his team plays. If Maxey keeps putting up this number and his team is a contender, he absolutely
That's
could
way
be
up.
in the mix.
The 76ers trail by 5. James dishes to Embiid. LeBron throws it down hard.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here is Brown. Porter, bounce pass. Now Clowney. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Randle. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Randle's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
Shooting 58%. That's not bad.
Taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Back to James. LeBron James just
He's on
strong.
fire. LeBron is on
Man, is he in
fire.
his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so Jordi Fernandez.
He said, who do you
decides to
trust?
call
LeBron.
timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Randle passes to Brown. Outside, Porter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clowney.
I knew they was going to get that stuff.
Easy to understand why.
Well, I gave him too much space.
Porter, it's the complete package. He's skilled at making the correct pass.
Maxey with it. Out defended by Randle.
And
James
one.
throws it down.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
One shot.
Yeah, so there's raining threes in New York City.
Last summer, Greg, Nets coach Jordi Fernandez and his staff earning contract extension.
I mean, he's great at player development, which they need. And at the same time, he's a straight shooter who holds this team accountable throughout the growing game.
Oh my God, you're right. There's a raining threes in New York City.
They have come alive from the perimeter here in the second half.
Oh, they like shooting on this side a lot more, apparently, especially when it comes to three.
Here's LeBron, and he drops in the layup off
That was on 3 people.
And one of those players who will
That was on
not
3
be
defenders.
denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
And James pulls it down.
Good defense.
LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron James
Oh my God.
hammers it home.
LeBron, we
And
trust.
that's his style right there. That's
He got
his
13
game.
points this
He plays
quarter?
it
I
as
didn't
well as
realize
anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Pass to Clowney. Outside Porter. Now here's Randall. Shot clock at 6. Back to
I think I see me in the car.
And stolen by James. And now the 76ers on the break. Embiid with a screen on Randall. James the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by
LeBron, we
Embiid.
trust.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Brooklyn's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Oh,
And
God.
Randall throws it down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Inside. LeBron kicks to Maxey. Back to LeBron. James on the drive. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by James.
LeBron, we trust.
Brown's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Maxey against Brown. Now here's Randall. Not a lot of room. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it out to Maxey. And no
That's right
good.
there.
A chance to take the lead there. The Nets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Porter, bounce pass. Pass to Randall. Drops in the layup for
Yeah,
two.
good.
Randall's got 9 points now in the
Yeah,
quarter.
good.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. 5th group substitution here for Brooklyn. Penny Wolves checked in for Noah Clowney. Keon Ellis comes in for Porter. Mans checked in for Yegor Dioman. And it's Traoré in for Brown. And the 76ers also making a change. Adem Bona, he's checked in for Embiid. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Well, he's been destroying them inside. It's a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Brown. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Brown sets a screen for LeBron. And then Brown with the dunk.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Randall passes to Ellis. Randall outside. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the
LeBron, we
stretch
trust.
to end the quarter. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
You guys think LeBron's going to get a championship with the 76ers this upcoming season? I do, but I want to know what you guys think.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
That was poetry in motion. Those are the kinds of passes that just make you love the game.
Yeah, nice job converting that pass into points. Great sequence. It was one of the better moments of the game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Terrence Mann is out there with Traore. Then it's Keon Ellis. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Wolf in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Pass to Traore. Ellis outside.
Yeah, 48's not bad.
The 3. And the Nets another 3.
So now it's 51.
A quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Nets leading by 5. Ellis outside. Pass to Wolf. Here's Randle. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Ellis. Down low. Here's Maxey. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Nice work on
That's
the
idea.
Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Keon Ellis. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Oh, shit. Hold on, let me read that real quick. You said, hold on 1 second. So 1 second. Get this right. You used the 76ers versus the all-time Raptors. I think about it.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Man finds Randle.
And the physicality of Randle's game.
I don't see why not.
Impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
And at the line, shooting 2.
That free throw good from Randle.
They can't just be the regular Raptors. Why does it be the all-time Raptors?
Both free throws good from Randle. The 76ers trail by 5.
You want me to use the all-time 76ers?
And there's the pick. And play stops.
Oh,
Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Here's Traore. Pass to Wolf. Angle right side. And it's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Embiid. Nobody's stopping Embiid on the break.
Okay, you want me to use the all-time 76ers? Okay, I see why not.
Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
To the wing on the left. Randle passes to Wolf. Randle down low. And it's denied. They retain possession. Pass to Wolf.
Oh, my God.
And the Nets miss again. The 76ers trail by 3. LeBron right side. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
LeBron we trust.
Some changes for Brooklyn. He's checked in for Danny Wolf. Igor Dioman is checked in for Man. And it's Brown in for Traore. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Randall. The long shot, no good. And so James will bring it up with the 76ers. Here's Embiid.
Yo, how did he just like spill it? Like he just like, I'm a Super Saiyan. I got this. Like, bro, get the fuck out.
Quarter outside. Now Randall.
And Randall's
I think he gets fouled too.
back
Okay.
down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Brown outside. Conley with it. Looking on James. Got it to go.
That was
Scoring
insane.
game, high-level entertainment.
Yeah, a real showcase of what these teams can do when they're getting the shots they want.
Now, here's Maxey. And down it goes.
That was good there.
When you defend Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay.
Randall down low. Does not go. Oh, what a finish.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
That was insane. These are like the purple jerseys. For the Raptors. Gotcha.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here's Randall. Conley sets a screen. Deflects that one. Plays it in off the window.
How do you full him every time?
Massive hoop. My goodness.
They needed someone to step up, and he answered the call.
LeBron with it. Guarded by Porter. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Oh, like how many times have we seen this before?
Wow.
LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
Now here's Brown. Embiid there for the rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
James.
Oh, my God.
LeBron James is
LeBron we
capable
trust.
of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
All right, man. We need you right there. Come on. Send it up and get loud.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now Randall. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
And no good as the first free throw throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. E.J. Edgecombe's checked in for Philadelphia. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. 19 seconds left in the game. Here's Porter from deep. He's off from 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Break LeBron leg. You look at these stats. I had to play like the real LeBron.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
A 3-pointer. Good. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
2K control.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close
That might have
game.
went in.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie.
You're welcome.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
LeBron, we trust.
With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, that game was crazy. Julius Randle went crazy. Holy cow. Only missed 4 shots. I felt like very accurate. I didn't make a single 3 though. To be honest, I don't want to use none of these players. I'm sorry, man. Don't hate me. It just I don't want to use none of those players.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With us at the table, Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And, of course, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors.
LeBron we trust.
Pirtle playing up front. Quickly and Barrett man the backcourt.
I'll do that matchup later.
Vince
Carter versus LeBron.
Joel Embiid is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Adem Bona. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Maxey in at the 2. Well, we know these teams have never liked each other all that much. Stan, what do you expect to see here?
Well, B.A., you know the old saying, familiarity breeds contempt. That's what we have tonight. Conference rivals, they get on each other's nerves. I think this will get heated tonight.
And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Ingram. Goes up from the top of the key. That one drops for him.
Well, there's that smooth jumper of Ingram. So outstanding at just creating space and rising up over the top.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, I hope they're not planning to give him easy buckets all night.
It does not take this guy very long to get into a rhythm, and when he does, watch out.
Now here's Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Maxey. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Well, that'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early.
Ingram with the ball. Working on Bona. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in.
Going to work in that medium range area. That's a good look.
Whatever you concede to this guy, he will take advantage of it.
And stolen by Barrett. Outside Barnes. Pass to Ingram. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 6 points for Brandon Ingram.
Well, Ingram's very efficient when he gets the ball that close to the basket.
When Brandon Ingram's feeling 100%, Doris, he is a beast.
Well, you think about his length.
Sorry for the turnovers.
You think about the instincts he has on the offensive end, and you couple those two things with the skill he has. All of that makes him so dangerous.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Well, that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Barrett. He shoots. That one's wide left.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Back to James. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Pirtle finds Ingram. Back to Pirtle. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And Embiid with the power jam.
Well, he's just showing off now. That was unbelievable.
Sure was. Pretty amazing what this guy can do. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Got a hand on it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got his second basket.
Well, they've leaned on him early, and it's working.
Yeah, when he gets into a rhythm early, it gives the offense so many different options.
Now here's Ingram. He has 6. Pass to Pirtle. And it's Bono with a rebound.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
2 points. That one goes. Toronto trailing. Ingram, the pass to quickly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
So it's Philadelphia now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. You talk about instant offense, Emmanuel quickly comes to mind. Coach said he can heat up in a hurry, so we've got to follow a game plan and stay connected to him at all times. If we let him get going, IQ can take over a game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Shed comes in for quickly. Now Barnes. Still no points. Pass to Walter. Toronto passing it around. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
And the Raptors' Darko Rajakovic has these players bought in, Doris.
Yeah, coach is from Serbia. He's the first European head coach to guide his team from day one all the way through the postseason. Nothing lost in translation. This guy has made the most of his opportunity.
Well, he was locked in on that one. Look out.
Just clear the way when he takes flight. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Ingram against James. Embiid a screen on Ingram. James attacking. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Barnes. And count the basket.
Really?
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Doris, not too many players the size of Scotty Barnes can dominate the glass like he can on any given night.
I think the distinction that Scotty Barnes has separated himself with is his strength. The guy is absolutely an immovable force in the paint, and when he's fighting for a rebound, his hands are exceptional.
And that one drops, so now they lead by one. And how nice is it to have a guy like Barnes who can match up with so many positions, Doris?
Right. If he is defending in pick and roll action, he's a nightmare because the guy has the... and the knowledge to switch onto anybody, and he's not going to give up anything out of that action. LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play, absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Shoot.
That free throw, no good. And for LeBron James, money wasn't a deciding factor in picking his team. He signed for the veteran minimum.
Well, listen, B.A., this is crazy. But there's well over a dozen players in college basketball making more money than LeBron right now. That puts it into perspective, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Now, here is James. 10 points. Oh, okay, then.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Quickly against James. Quickly outside. The three. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Bona. Back to James. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they've been tremendous in the paint. And with each made bucket down there, you sense their confidence is growing.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Colin Murray-Boyles. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jamal Shead. Then it's Walter, and it's Battle in at the 4 spot. Now here's Murray-Boyles. No points so far, and the bucket is good. The Sixers trailing. James, left side. To the paint. Here's Bona. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They turned down all lights when I got that assist.
In this one. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Murray-Boyles to the inside. Here's Shed. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Brown finds James.
Here you go, here you go.
Here's LeBron. That one
Here you go.
Count it. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead. Doris, when you talk legends, who
85%.
were some of your favorites to watch?
I mean, obviously, Michael
Jordan
comes to the top of my mind, but I'll tell you somebody who I think has become underrated over time, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. This guy didn't touch a basketball until he was 15 years old. And yet to see that footwork and the impossible nature of trying to check him on the low post, that jump shot was smooth, the power was there. Like, don't forget Hakeem the Dream, folks. He was dynamite.
checked in for Toronto. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's quickly. LeBron with the rebound. The Sixers lead by 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from James. Raptors trail by 5. Quickly outside. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Murray Boyles. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Double team on James. There's the strength of the King.
I was on 3 of them.
Yeah, with each good decision, their momentum just keeps building.
You know, this is the chance to take control and stretch out the lead.
And here is Barrett. To halt the run. And the layup is good. Barrett's got his first 2 points.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Now, here is James. 18 points for him. Pass to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
RJ Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
James passes to Embiid. It's Embiid.
Good job, Embiid.
Inside.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's
shooter
exactly
play.
what you want him to do there.
Barrett against Maxey. Back to Murray Boyles. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray Boyles has gotten his 2nd bucket. The Sixers leading. James deciding where to go with it. Back to Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Well, this is a guy who lives above the rim.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Rebound. Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. James against quickly. James passes to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jaylen Brown says the media has it all wrong. He said, y'all focus on offense and tough shot making. Entertainment is what gets pushed. But when it comes down to basketball, defense, rebounding, versatility, I believe I'm the best two-way player in the world. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that photo's hilarious. Nah, that photo's hilarious.
Some changes for Toronto.
Yeah.
He's checked in for battle. Brandon Ingram comes in for Walter. And it's Shed in for Quickly. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Doris, you think of the teams fouling intentionally. What if a team could just decline free throws and reset the shot clock to 14?
If that were ever instituted, it would obviously make a huge change to late-game strategy. But I think the NBA obviously interested in keeping broadcasts in a certain amount of time. So I think that would be something you'd have to try to put in the G League first and see what impact it has.
Brown against Barnes. Pass to Ingram. What a play by Ingram in close.
Well, the defense was right on him there, but Ingram is just too good that close to the rim.
Brown, a screen on Ingram. Here's James. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Screen by Embiid. James passes to Embiid. Kick out to Brown. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid drawing the double team. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Ingram. And here's the fast break. Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Here's Ingram. That one is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Brown with a screen. Maxey with it. Guarded by Barrett. Out to James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Outside Murray Boyles. Pass to Barrett. To the middle. Wow! Barnes!
Well, he just exploded off the floor. You don't need to be the tallest 4 when you can get up like that.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Embiid, a screen on Barrett. Brown drives in. Embiid passes to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he's been tremendous in the low post. The footwork, the positioning, everything's dialed in.
And it's something we don't see very often in today's game. Consistent work out of the post, but it has been so effective.
Maxey out there with James. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Brown. And it's Bona in for 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. One of the big improvements for Jaylen Brown, Doris, just getting himself to the line.
I mean, we could pick out any point of improvement because he's almost improved across the board. He's so crafty with the ball. He has so much confidence in his shot repertoire. To stop him, sometimes you have to foul him.
Here's James. After the basket by Toronto. And it's James with the jam.
And that's exactly what they needed at this point in the game. He goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Outside Barnes. And Embiid with the block.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 8. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Raptors are arguably the league's most dangerous team on the fast break. Star forward Scotty Barnes said, "We're playing to our strength every time we play fast. We have a lot of guys that can run, so we've got to get the ball out and go." Back to you, Brian.
He sets the tone. Allie, thanks for the report. Now, here is James. Screen by Embiid. James with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Brown, a screen on Barnes. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Yeah, Brown makes himself the best option in the pick and roll there. That's beautifully done.
For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Quickly. And here's Ingram. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Nice D from Brown. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Barrett. Here's Maxey. Maxey for 2.
Well, along the way, they've made some great in-game adjustments.
And as they continue to pour on the points, the lead continues to mount. They are running away with it.
Here's Ingram. And no good. The dry spell continues. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've been lights out since the break.
Boy, offensively, what an ideal start to this half for them.
Brown against Barnes. Right side Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got 7.
I'll tell you, you better have a tight, confident handle if you're going to make that move. Go ahead, RJ.
Here's James. He has 29. Outside Maxey. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Brown, we trust.
Toronto making a switch here. Walter's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Now here's Ingram. Ingram using his length inside.
Well, Ingram's showing you that ability to play big inside.
Knocked away. Brown passes to James. Oh, blocked by Ingram. Pass to Bona. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. And a fast break now for Toronto. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Toronto passing it around quickly from outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
Absolutely no hesitation from Quickly on the range shot right there. What confidence.
Embiid, a screen on Ingram. Here's James. And it's James inside.
Well, when you know what you do well, just keep doing it.
I tell you, this guy has the talent to make it look easy, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Ingram, the pass to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Huck Porty's checked in for Embiid. Wade comes in for Jaylen Brown. Edwards is checked in for Bona. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. Murray Boyles is checked in for Toronto. Battle comes in for Scotty Barnes. Philadelphia leading by 12. James with the ball. He has 31. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Quickly passes to Ingram. Here's Walter. He's covered by Simons. Outside Ingram. 6 to shoot. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And James has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Akporti. 27 seconds left in the third quarter.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Here's Ingram. He's got 13. "15 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray Boyles. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's James. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, sometimes we talk about just making the next pass, but that was a work of art.
That's called keeping others involved, but doing it with a little bit of a flourish.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Scotty Barnes is out there with Colin Murray Boyles. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jamal Shedd. And it's Walter in at the 3, the small forward. Shot's good by James.
That was crazy. It
seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
Here's Walter.
That's a best screen from half court.
Back to Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Akporti. Brown comes in for Wade. Bonus checked in for Edwards. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Simons.
What you love about Scotty Barnes, he can do it all. Score it, board it, pass it.
Well, defensively, no real challenge at the rim. I don't know what they're thinking.
Bottom line, the compete level has to improve if they hope to get things back on track.
Now here's Barrett. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Barnes. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Scotty Barnes on the receiving end of that one.
Oh, a little showmanship there. Letting them know they're not letting up.
Exactly. That was a statement finish. Here's Shedd. Now Barrett. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Here's James. Rebound Toronto. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Murray Boyles. Inside. Rebounded by LeBron. The Sixers lead by 14. Outside Maxey. Maxey with a drive. Here's Embiid. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Brown. Here's James. Good. And Brown gets the assist. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Shedd. Here's Barnes. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The ball's knocked loose. Now James. Brown, a screen on Barrett. Here's the pass to Brown. And the jam.
Oh, you saw that pass?
Gotta give this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Changes here for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Murray Boyles. Brandon Ingram comes in for Walter. And quickly subbed in for Shed. Raptors trail by 20. The three from Quickly. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, right now, they're in a rut that's tough to break out.
Stops have been very hard to come by, and right now just doesn't feel like the matchups are in their favor.
Yeah, they're keeping the pressure on, and the lead keeps growing.
Feels like they're making big plays in every phase of the game. I've loved the effort on both ends. Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
With the drive. Yep, that one goes. James has got 41.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism, and LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Now here's Ingram to the paint to snap the cold streak, and it's laid up and in by Poeltl.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just...
Oh, my. Yeah, offensively, they look like a machine out there.
And to me, it's about decision-making, taking your shots in the right spots.
Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Couldn't have made that play without the solid screen.
Well, yes, great execution, but also a thunderous finish.
Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
MVP, 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 MVP.
That free throw good from James. And Toronto going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from James. 1:25 left in the fourth. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Excellent defense in the paint led to a lot of key stops.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
And Toronto going with a whole new group out there. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through that. It's amazing.
And the free throw, no good. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Barnes, no good. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from James.
Well, if the door wasn't closed already, they've nailed it shut.
Yeah, that last score pretty much removed any doubt that might have remained.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Excellent D there from Embiid. And Philadelphia has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
James passes to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, the crowd was a big factor in this one. They were that sixth man we talked about.
When you take care of business at home, your fans can be a part of it. You've given them something to be excited about.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, winning at home and doing so in decisive fashion. They were firing at all cylinders tonight.
Yeah, and credit also has to go to this home crowd. They made a lot of noise and kept their squad feeling energized all game long.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it and paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Coach Van Gundy, Doris Burke, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.
Only missed 2 shots.
Those are your big, usual dynasties, and you kind of, break it down.